I'm Shannon. Welcome to Shannon Reviews, where I just review stuff. And apparently, I'm on a Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory kick for some apparent reason. As I probably mentioned before, I love the film. It was one of the few films that I grew up watching that I still watch. And I've noticed with many times that I've watched it that I've come up with unanswered questions. So without further ado, this is going to be like a little mini series, I guess, on plot holes in my favorite films. And we're starting with Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I've got a perfect puzzle for you.
In the book, he had a father who worked in a toothpaste factory. However, in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, he doesn't seem to have a father. They quickly remark of his passing, and that's it. We don't get a clear reason as to why he passed away. Maybe Grandpa Joe was already the father figure Charlie needed.
I've got a perfect puzzle for you.
Look, I know it's not essential to the plot, but hear me out a bit. We only see him perform this job once, and that is in the beginning of the film. Are we left to assume that Charlie still continued with this job? And Charlie was late, especially on payday.
I've got a perfect puzzle for you.
Okay, so this was mentioned briefly in the DVD commentary, but let me explain it a little bit more. Wonka mentions to Charlie that he read about his golden ticket when in the paper, which means he read about all the other ticket winners. So he must have coordinated each of the rooms. Augustus Gloop loves to eat, so a room where everything is edible, bam, chocolate room. A machine that makes a chewing gum meal, bam, the inventing room. Okay, so this is where it gets slightly complicated. In the book and in the Tim Burton film, Willy Wonka takes the kids to a room where squirrels are unshelling walnuts. Whereas in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Willy Wonka leads the kids into the room with the geese and the golden eggs. So, in a sense, if we go by the Gene Wilder film, what would a spoiled brat be into? Golden eggs, of course, and down the garbage chute both daughter and father go. At least that's what all three have in common. Lastly, Mike TV. As his last name states, this kid loves television, so much so that his mother serves him TV dinners. Lo and behold, the Wonka Vision machine. Need I say more? So my theory is, Willy Wonka wanted Charlie from the start, and in order to wean out Charlie, he had to get rid of the other four kids.
I've got a perfect puzzle for you.
So my friends and I were talking about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory in a Skype chat, and my friend brought up a very good point. Willy Wonka obviously built the Wonkavator and has pressed all the buttons, except one. I'm sure he knew exactly what the last button was for, but he didn't want to tell Charlie or Grandpa Joe that. So if you're wondering what happened with the kids at the end in the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory version, they didn't really explain why, I guess because if you don't know what happened to the kids, then the message is all more important about doing the right thing. However, if you've read the book or seen the Tim Burton film, then you obviously know what happens to the kids at the end. So, did I miss any plot holes? Did you guys come up with anything else? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Shannon, and this is Shannon Reviews.